Hi, this is John Roberts from Pivotal Software. This video is covering deploying Pivotal Greenplum in the Azure cloud. First, find us on the Azure Marketplace by searching for Greenplum. You will see a BYOL, bring your own license, or an hourly billed product. For the demo, we'll use BYOL. Note that this has a 90-day free evaluation period. Here in the listing, you can see the number of data disks and segments per host. For the different instance types, we recommend the H16 instance type or the H8. If those are not available, you can use the D14 or D13. Be sure to check out the release notes, which has much more information regarding deploying Greenplum in Azure. Simply select Create to start building your cluster. Provide a cluster name and the SSH public key, the CIDR mask, which is the IP address range allowed. Create a new resource group for your deployment. And then you can specify what location you want to have this cluster built. Here you can see the different virtual machine sizes. And again, we recommend the H16 instance type. You can pick the number of nodes from a single node to the one master up to 32 segments. And the disk size. This is the data disk size for every data volume on every node in the cluster. These are the optional installs like Command Center, Madlib, PLR, so forth. Moving forward, Azure will run some validations. Azure is validating that you have quota for the different resources going to be created. Here you can see the terms before creating your cluster. Now Azure has started running the deployment for you. It's going to take care of deploying all of the resources necessary, the virtual machine, security group, virtual network, so forth. By navigating to the resource group we created in the deployment, you can see all the resources that are being created. It takes a few moments for all the resources to be created, so just be patient while it deploys. Even the largest cluster takes less than an hour to deploy. And you can look at the details of the deployment by clicking on the deployment name itself. Now that the deployment is finished, you can see the outputs, which include information regarding your cluster. So you can see the username, the password that's randomly generated, IP address to SSH into the master node. And you can see the database is completely ready to go. All tuning and configuration has been done. It's optimized for running Greenplum in Azure. PHP pgadmin, which is a web-based SQL tool, is also installed by default. It uses a self-signed SSL certificate. You can change that after your installation if you like. You log in with the gpadmin username and that randomly generated password. You can browse schema objects, and you can also run SQL queries, all from a web interface. So just like that, you can have your optimized Greenplum running in Azure Cloud.